Come on.
Fatality.
Evening everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to another stream. We're going straight into Daily Race C. Hope you're all good. No, I'm running the Citroen. I'm not running the McLaren. I'll be running the Citroen because yeah, I just can't be. I don't really want to use the Supra because it's I got quite good pace with the Supra the other day, but we're going to go with the Citroen and see how these races are. We should have done a faster lap by the looks of this. It doesn't matter though. We'll see where we can gain any positions in the race. Thank you all for coming into the stream, by the way. Appreciate you turning up. Get that early like in there. I've totally messed up the content today. I've done it out of timing, and it's meant that I've gone over the 3 items within 24 hours. So I have a sneaky feeling we might have an issue today because every piece of content's been screwed because of the timing that I released it, because of yesterday doing obviously the content yesterday as well. We did triple yesterday. It's completely caused a bit of a tits up situation. So yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes. But thank you all for coming in. Appreciate you turning up. And yeah, we'll be just streaming and hoping that people see that we're live. Not everyone would. I think some people would have got notifications, but I don't think everyone would have done. So yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. Peter don't even know who P4 is. No idea who P4 is. You got no notification yet? It doesn't surprise me. I've done the whole day's content's been ruined. I'm kind of a bit gutted because the short threw it off. Doing the short first thing this morning threw off the next video that then threw off. It's all been thrown off. So yeah, this whole day's been basically a massive F. A waste of a day for content, really, because I could see straight away from my notification views it's not really sent out the proper notifications on the video and this and on the short and that. So yeah, unfortunate day, but I'm not going to do triple content anymore. It's just not good for it's just so hard to get it right with the channel. So I think we just stick to double content. There's no point even trying to do triple. It doesn't work. So yeah, tomorrow we'll just do the video and the stream in the evening, I think, and then save some of the extra content for the weekends when so if I double stream, I won't do a video on the same day. I also think we're gonna have to do some different, figure out some timings as well for track guides. I just don't think they work on a Wednesday. It needs to be done earlier, but then it's trying to figure out how to do that. It's a right pain in the arse, really. Right, I'm way off pace at the moment. I need to get some pace together here. No, I'm not streaming. I never stream the TT jump, man. Never ever do that, mate. Oh, okay. Sorry, Fuser. I'm way out of sync with this car, aren't I? Gonna go backwards with this Citroen in this race. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Drive. How is that a track limit? I went wide. I didn't even... How's that a track limit? I didn't cut the corner. Oh my God, that is the worst track limit pen I've ever seen. Great. Well done, man. Well done. Thank you for that. Thank you for fucking the... Right, out we go. See you later. Let's go into a different race. I'm not dicking around with that. That was just a shite start. All right, let's go into this one. Yeah, we just bail that. It's pretty easy. We just go into a different race. I'm not dealing with that shit. I mean, I didn't kill anyone, James. I got pushed off the track. Come on, man. How can you can't say I killed him. I got pushed off. I'm just a passenger at that point. I didn't kill anyone, mate. I got wiped out by that guy on the outside that hit me. Not even manslaughter. I would say involuntary, maybe. Let's try this GTR out on this one as well. See if this GTR feels any better than the Supra for traction. No, it's always a Thursday, Theo. New time trial's always a Thursday. Bloody hell, it's dodgy, this GTR, isn't it? Evening, Tim. Oh, was it Sparks that killed me? Oh, okay. I think he went into the corner a bit aggressive, to be honest. For going wide on that angle, he went in a bit too aggressive, I think. You got to back out a bit on the outside line. You can't just send it. Oh, was that not Sparks? I have no idea then. Yeah, the new time trial's tomorrow morning. Yeah. So yeah, I won't be streaming that. Like, I never ever stream the time trial unless it's an update on the same day, which it isn't. So I won't be streaming that. I'll be doing I'm just going to stick to double content from now on, by the way, chat. I don't know if you heard me before. Triple content is so hard to judge because of it's where trying to figure out the way YouTube works with the 24-hour rule. You're only allowed to have three items of content within 24 hours. So trying to figure that out and like the hours of today's been a nightmare. I've just wasted that track guide. Basically, was a waste of time doing because it didn't really get sent out properly, and yeah, kind of screwed today. So from now we got to try and figure a way of doing this content, because Mondays double stream has to be a double stream. Tuesdays, is it worth doing? Like, I feel like the track guide needs to be out at the very latest Tuesday morning. Any later than that, if there's ever a track guide that we do, it's no point doing it if it's Wednesday's too late in my view. It's got to be done on a Tuesday morning, because so many different people do track guides now. It's kind of just a waste of time doing it on a Wednesday. I just got to try and figure a routine out, because we started doing that weekly guide video, but it's when do I do that? And then I stream on a Tuesday as well, so it's a nightmare. I wish YouTube would just allow you to do more items of content in a day without screwing your channel. Well, of course it will be, John, mate. I stream every single Monday morning, John, mate. Every single Monday morning I stream, so of course we're going to stream when it's an update. Yeah, but I stream Monday evenings, John, man. I stream Monday evenings. Mondays are the best days to stream on. They're Monday morning and evening are the best days to stream on in the whole week, because it's the new dailies. So that whole day needs to be live content, really. I don't really, to be honest, I'm not really worried about other people, like what they do and when they do it. It's more about trying to figure out something for my channel. I don't really, not that interested in what other people are doing. It's just trying to figure something out that's going to work. Tuesdays, I think, are the Tuesday morning for a track guide's the latest it can go out, really. Both, James, for videos and for streams and YouTube Shorts. Anything that puts out a notification on YouTube, even if I do a community message. So I couldn't do a community message today when I was doing Daily Race A in VR. So I did a few VR races on Daily Race A today, and I couldn't do a community message because if I did, it would have just wiped out all the stream as well and everything. So like the whole YouTube system is free notifications, free items of content or free notifications. You can't go over it. It's really annoying. You can Google it. It'll tell you about it. You have 24-hour period. If you go over free items, they won't send any notifications out. We don't know what the dailies are on a Saturday or a Sunday, Adrian, so we can't do that. We only know what the dailies are on a Monday. And we can't do a week's worth. There's no point even doing it on a Saturday if you did a week's worth of them, because I've got to be honest with you, people are not going to watch it. You've got to do what's in demand, and a weekly race review video is in demand on a Monday or a Tuesday morning maybe. After that, it's not really in demand. So it's not about competition, to be honest, Marky Marks. That's not the issue. It's just trying to find time to do what I want to do. It's trying to find time to do what I want to do while still streaming as much as I can. It's really hard. It's just dead difficult to fit everything, because I want to do the track guides, but I just don't have a space to put them. Like Thursday, we've got the Thursday track guide. I do that every morning, no matter what. I just don't stream on a Thursday morning. That's not an issue. That one, that's sorted. But Mondays, I really want to stream Monday morning and Monday evening, because that's important. That's the day where we get most views on the channel. You right, Arnold? How are you, mate? We just need to try and find some sort of routine that works for the channel. It's gonna be, I'll have to have a little think about it and like have a little play around with, like, get myself a little like calendar, you know, like Monday to Friday, and just have a little play around with what looks like it would work best in terms of fitting content in. See, I've done another YouTube short already. There's one ready to go up. I did two YouTube shorts last night and got all my footage ready for the video I did today. So there is another YouTube short ready for the channel, but I'm not going to release that until probably the weekend, because I know for a fact it will kill the channel in terms of doing too much content in a day. So I'll probably release that on Saturday, maybe Saturday morning or something like that, and then maybe a video on Sunday for the go-kart racing in VR. Maybe do that on Sunday morning. That's what I mean, Adrian. But to be honest though, I've done a lot of track guides already on the channel, so I don't have to do all of them. But then if I did a track guide Tuesday morning, that means there's no point even doing the weekly race review video. It'd be a waste of time after then. Like, I found out releasing it on a Wednesday, which we did, was it yesterday we released it? It just didn't really, didn't do very well. Yeah, do you know what? It was really good. I had a lot of fun. I had some issues because I went onto my main account and forgot to change all the settings and went into the race, and yeah, that was a disaster. But at first race in VR this morning, I got wiped out, so that one was dead. Second race, I had an amazing battle with P1, like absolutely amazing battle. But then I died with like 2 laps to go. But I'll probably use that as some of the footage for the video. And then the next race, I started P1, and then I thought he was bump drafting me then. I started P1, and then like that. Let me just try and hold this around the outside. I started P1 and just led from the start to the finish, but it was like someone on me the whole race. So I've got to get a few more videos done, because then I can choose which videos I use for the actual video that I put out. But it was good fun in VR, that go-kart. It was a lot of fun. I found out as well, don't use strong counter steer. It's better with weak. So I found it better with weak counter steer rather than strong. Don't know why, but it felt quicker to me. Yeah, weak CSA just seems better. I did a 58.3 in the race with no slipstream. I don't know how I did it, but I nailed a 58.3 in the race. Right, we need to get past this Porsche. GTR actually feels pretty good here, you know. I can't even drink that, the lid's on it. The GTR feels better than I thought. Feels grippier than the Supra anyway. Just the problem is trying to get the overtake done with this car, because the top end not quite as good as the Supra. Got to try and get him here, because I feel like I'm getting held up a bit. Right, get in that slip. Problem is, look how quick that Porsche paused from the slow corners. Like, that initial traction on the Porsche is unbelievable. Can we get close enough here? Which way are you gonna go? Oh, man. I went to go left, but then he obviously blocked it to the left. Oh no, I keep going to have some drink, but the lid's on it. Right, see what happens here. Can't push me onto the grass, mate. Oh, did he just do that? He did, didn't he, chat? Did you see that? He just literally accelerated to push into the wall, like use me as a wall. Dirty driver, dirty driver. I think he accelerated. I don't even think he lifted the brakes. I think he accelerated and used me as a wall. Have some of that. Have some of that. That was not dirty at all, Zach. How was I dirty there, man? I kept it to the apex. Come on, mate. I can't do anything more than keep it on the apex there, mate. He turned in on me. I didn't go into him. I'll show you the replay, Zach, if you want to argue it, man. Like, I was on the apex there. He turned in and just turned right into me. There was nothing wrong with that overtake. Nothing wrong at all. The guy just ran right into me, pushed me deliberately on purpose. I faked him on the inside and gave him space on the outside. He just turned in as if I wasn't there, so that's not my problem. You right, Phil? Daily Race C's next. So watch this when I'm on the outside. I guarantee you he comes off the brakes or accelerates and pushes into me. I guarantee 100% he does it. Right, let's watch his inputs. So he tries to push us wide there. Watch him come off the... Yeah, I mean, he just goes straight into us there. He comes off the brakes, so he lifts off the brakes. Watch. There, look, he came off the brakes. He lifted off the brakes and used me as a wall. And then this lap, we just faked him. How can you say, right, look where the contact is and look at the space he had? How can you say that was dirty, Zach? Look, right, contact is there, mate. How am I dirty there? That's where the contact is. Look. I'm literally right up to the white line. I'm right up to the white line. I'm on the perfect line through that corner. He turned in on me. So, yeah, that is not my problem, that. Not my problem at all. That one was clear as day. Clear as day. Rupert, thank you for the 7 months, legend. Chat, spam that legend vote for Rupert, please. Appreciate the 7 months of support, man. People turning in and making contact, which pushing them wired, then trying to blame you. Yeah, honestly, like, we're on the inside, right up to the white line. There's nothing else you can do. If you're overtaking someone and you're given the whole track for space, and then they turn in on you, that's their problem. That's not your problem. I agree with you, mate. Thank you very much, Rupert, for the support, man, for 7 months, legend. Yeah, he was driving with the mirrors. He knew where we were, so he just turned in, basically expecting, probably hoping that I would get pushed onto the curb or something, maybe. I don't really know. Maybe he was hoping we'd get pushed onto the curb. No, not really, Greg. Just, Zach said it was a bit dirty, that move on that guy there, and I had to disagree with him because I left as much space as I physically could. We just pulled a fake on the guy in front, which is a good overtaking move. And he just didn't give us any space. He just turned in on me. But Zach said it was a bit dirty, but I disagree massively that that was dirty. It's quite funny though, because there's people out there that think I'm a dirty driver because of that type of move. That type of move, there's nothing wrong with that. You're allowed to fake someone as long as you've then got the inside and you give space. That's not dirty. That's them not having awareness to see that you're there. It's a massive difference. I think Zach just didn't realize the context of that in terms of like we were right up to the curb and we didn't do anything wrong. I mean, I couldn't give any more space if I tried. Which to be honest, we probably had the right to be a bit more aggressive with the space that we gave him, because previous lap, he just literally wiped me out. But I still gave him as much room as I physically could. And we didn't have to, really. I could have literally just drove him wide. Right, let's... This is where this car's quite hard to drive through there. The Supra's a lot more stable on that first sector. There. It's a bit slower in that first sector, isn't it, in general? That's where this car loses most of its time, I think, the first sector. Yeah, I mean... Depends, Adrian. If we get knocked out the race like that and we're dead last, there's no point. This race with no strategy is dead. As soon as you're pushed off the track and wiped out, there's no point carrying it on when you're 20 seconds behind, because you see, it's more entertaining to go and do a daily B or a daily A, which I'd rather do. There's no point just sitting there driving on your own all the way on your back just for like for another 18 minutes. It's not worth it. I'm not bothered about the DR on this account, so it's more about keeping the stream flowing with entertainment. Right, let's see if we get in a rhythm with this Citroen. Bill Cipher. Is that the guy that's been taking out Levitas? Bill Cipher? He's normally alright. Are you sure? Is that the guy that you said's been taking Levitas out? Because he's normally all right, Bill. Bill's normally pretty clean. Well, I think we have had one incident with him, but nothing major, as far as I remember. He's normally all right. Yeah, well, I don't know if we'll catch him up, to be honest, Mindcrime. I think Bill's pretty quick. If I remember, in certain combos, he's quite a quick driver. It's whether we can get the rhythm going with the Citroen. Need to find that. We got a 58.5 last night on the last lap with this, so... It's good in a slipstream as well. Come on, accelerate. Losing the slip. Get in that slipstream. Oh shit, I hit the wall. Yeah, it depends what cars they are next week as well, though. We don't know what cars are being used yet. Damien's going for the move up there. It could be Group 3, it could be Group 2, we don't know yet. We're not sure 100% what groups are being used. Damien in the lead is probably not the best here because he'll be able to push away. He'll drag them forward here probably. Ah, I messed that up. Completely balls that one up. Look at that pace by Damien, chat. 57.7. That's fast pace. The good thing with the Citroen is the longer the race goes, the better it gets versus the Supra. Oh, that's a penalty for Ancient. Stay close to him and hopefully that's a freebie. Damien's probably going to break away up there. Let's try this while we're on the straight. Side by sides up here. A little bit of contact there, I think, possibly. To get through there because I think he was losing a bit of pace and needs to try and keep the slipstream. Try and push forward and try and get into that slip now. It's like Damien's made a mistake up the front. Give them the slipstream, that's not good for us. Oh no. Right, hopefully we can push back on and try and get back in the slip again. We've got no, obviously with Ancient Pleb out of the way. Try and get back up there. God, this Citroen understeers through there way more than the Supra does. No, cocked it. Have to go to fifth, lose good 3/10 there. Didn't get that right. He's just hanging on to the slip as well, Levita, so it's going to benefit him on this straight. Hopefully Damien and Bill can break that slip and then we might be able to catch up. Could be Super Formula next week, who knows? I'm pretty happy with how we've progressed on this track though, because this is like one of my weakest tracks in the game, and our pace has definitely got a lot better. Again, I nearly nailed that. I just bloody skimmed the wall again. Keep losing time with stupid mistakes. Right, at least we don't need to worry about the car behind now. He's had a penalty of some sort. Just need to get this first sector sorted with this car. Yeah, you can get this set. Hi, Medic at Interlagos. No, Daily Race A will probably be in there. Oh, God. I think 4 dailies is the maximum you could have. Any more and you'd spread the player base far too much. Right, come on, our pace is a bit shite at the moment. But we haven't got slipstream though. That is one. This car really needs a slipstream. didn't want to rotate. Right, try and get this corner sorted for the next race. That's better. It's a little bit better. It's not. See, it understeers massively. That's going to give the slipstream dirty tyres. Car behind's going to be right on us now. Oh shit, we're going to have to fight for that position. We got dirty tyres, no grip. That is the first few corners which are confusing me with this car versus the Supra. The Supra is so easy through that first sector. I need to clean these tyres up. Yeah. Could do with a tyre wash on them. Takes so long to get the grip back. Alright, we don't want to lose P4 because it's the first proper race on this. Next race we can try and stay with the pack a bit more at the front. That's it. More like it. At least next week Interlagos as well. Should be a track where we can find a bit more pace than this week. We haven't had many good tracks for us recently, so hopefully Interlagos can be the start of some better ones. It's not an amazing track for me, but I can compete there a bit better, especially when I get in the rhythm of that track. If it's Group 2, you're skipping the whole week, so we'll see you on Monday then, Rataka, yeah. See, the thing is here now, the Citroen's stronger than the Supra. The Vitus will be all over them there. Break. What are you on about, Alex? Don't know what Alex is on about. What free? Understeering again. Oh crap. Need to get this first sector sorted. Everywhere else I'm alright with this car, it's just that first sector. Oh, I'm not asked about the ambulance. I mean, let's be brutally honest, I'm not probably even gonna... Some of you are actually excited about that. I mean, each to their own, but it's not a car I'm particularly excited about. But I'm more worried about what they're changing with the game on Monday. Like, whether there's a new tyre model that will actually cause the tyres to be undrivable again, which will be better once they're like losing their grip. This current tyre model is far too like, you can just run them with dead tyres. Making far too many mistakes here, but the other part of the laps were okay. It's just that turn one. Yeah, there'll be a different tyre model, but we can't say it's amazing news until we try it out, because who knows what tyre model they've done and whether they've made it better or worse. So just be careful before you say it's, you know, amazing news, because you don't know. Could be worse for you, know. Don't get excited about something until you've tried it out, Ritaka. Especially you, bloody hell. Yeah, the one, and then the one after that's a fire engine. Oh, Damien's, I don't know what's that, unless he had a penalty or something. It's annoying, because if we'd have drove this half decent, we'd have been up there with them. We just drove a bit shit in this one. But maybe a hovercraft. Maybe they'll add a hovercraft to the game. You never know. Oh, that's a podium! Woohoo! Freebie! Gotta love a free podium, chat. I wonder what happened there, whether there was any sort of incident, or was it an incident, or did he just bottle it on the last lap? Well, we'll take a podium, chat. Nice free podium for us. We can go a lot quicker than that. We know we can do 52s. Well, we did 52 with the Supra. I think with practice this Citroen's quicker. So we'll go again, try and find this pace with the Citroen and see if we can hang with them a bit more. See you later, James. Do you know what I said about... Right, I have no problem with them adding an ambulance. In all honesty, chat, I have no problem with it. If every update, for every 3 or 4 road cars we got one race car. Do you know what I mean? Just one race car for every 3 or 4 road cars. It's like 4 road cars, 4 road cars, 4 road cars, and then, oh, an update with a race car. Just give us one race car for every 3 road cars, and I'll be happy. If every update had one race car in it, just one, every update, and then 3 road cars, I'm a happy person, because I just want a bit of, like, you know, just a bit of balance with the cars, that's all. Like, every update being a road car is getting a little bit dull, I think. I want a few more race cars in there. Oh yeah, by the way, chat, we're coming up to the 1 hour mark. If you haven't already hit that like button, we need 8 more for 100. Let's see if we can push it past 100 and get up to 200. Thank you, everyone that's took the time to do that. Appreciate you taking the time, legends. I don't mind road cars being added, Ritaka. That's not the issue. Like, this is, you got to remember, Gran Turismo is a game of road cars and race cars. I just want balance. Just for every 3 or 4 road cars, just give us one race car as well. just so there's always something in there for everyone. It just seems to be like they're always road cars at the moment. Let's just delete some old replays just to make sure we've got a bit of space here. And then we'll go again with the Citroen. I want to see what happened at the end, whether that... It probably was just a race, like an individual incident. I don't know, but just in case he got knocked off. It gave us a freebie, though. Delete these. Right. Don't know why I came out of there. Let's go to the last lap and see what happened. He just binned it on himself. I think he just binned it on this right-hand curve here. You get on the grass, and that's it. Yeah. Oh, that's an F. That's an F. Good for us, though. Freebie. Right, let's try and hang with them this time. We should be able to. Pace is there. Just got to get in that slipstream with this car. Ritaka had a car show. A road car only, I heard, Alex. I heard it was road cars only. Have I got a livery for this car? I wonder if I've got a livery. Let's go to the garage. See, all my liveries are with the old logo on, so I don't think I've got any. We might just add a different livery to it. Let's see what's on there. Let's see what liveries are available. No, we want content search, styles. Wait there. I'll try and see if there probably isn't any on there with my new stuff on there, but you never know. No, right. Let's take that tag off and just look what's on there available. Oh, that's quite nice. Straight away. I quite like that one. It's pretty mean in that one, doesn't it? Yeah, let's just get in that. I like that. Looks nice and mean. Let's go with the first one we see. Let's just put it on there. All right, let's go get this on and go straight back into Daily Race C. Yeah. So, chat, do we know what did someone say they know what the time trial is for tomorrow morning? I did see someone say something about it, but I didn't see what combo it was. Oh yeah, high speed ring. It's gonna be easy, isn't it? That's gonna be the easiest 2 million credits you ever get. I think that'll be the easiest 2 million credits on the whole game, chat. Literally, you'll only be braking for 2 corners. 2 corners, is it? You won't break the first one. You'll brake for turn 2 and turn 3, and then that'll be it. That'll be the easiest 2 million credits you're gonna get, chat. I'm guaranteeing you now. You're all gonna get 2 million on that, because just as long as you can break 2 corners and just roughly get through them other ones, you'll be all right. Why am I going that one? What am I doing? I need to put mediums on. Yeah, that'll be a nice, easy one to do a guide on as well. I'm not gonna lie. That's good for me, because I'll get up first thing in the morning, chat. We'll get a lap done. I'll be able to get it done and edited and onto the channel nice and early, and then I can start. I might go back into some Daily Race A off stream, and try and get some footage for this video. That I've got quite a bit already. The battle I had for P1 was absolutely brilliant in VR. VR is really good in the go-karts, by the way, chat. Really, really good. Like, I would say, I don't know what it is, but the way the go-karts feel make more sense in VR, if you know what I mean. The way they drive makes a little bit more sense in VR over like normal. Still not good or correct, but it makes a little bit more sense. Now, I wouldn't say that, Rataka, because there will be people that will still struggle, because some people don't understand, can't get the idea of like braking, and the corner that will cause people the problem is the S corner. That'll be, especially in high downforce, you'll have to send it through there. I'd hope there's no wall riding. Hopefully they have hopefully they put strict penalty settings on for it for the walls. You'd think that you'd think PD would have the common sense to put strict wall penalties on for that tomorrow. I mean, I would do it because it's obvious. Let's hope PD have used their brains and put a high, any sort of grazing on the wall, boom, penalty. That's how we want it to be. I know, Dominican, I know what you mean. Literally, for a fact they'll probably turn them off. It'll be just people wall riding the whole track. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Funny. Yeah, any slight touch for a time trial event should be a penalty. That's hopefully what they'll do. I hope they do that. Alright, let's see if we can try and get used to this first bloody sector in this car. It's this corner here. I can't get it into it like I can with a Supra. I just lose so much. Wall riding for 2 million credits, yeah. But yeah, it goes live at 8 in the morning, so I'll set my alarm at 7:30, get a shower, jump on, and try and get that out nice and early in the morning for you. I'm not doing triple content tomorrow. I'm going to bail that, like I said earlier, I'm bailing that idea. Just doesn't work on the channel. Right, focus. Don't be a pleb. We made too many mistakes in that last one. I find the Supra's easier to... The weird thing, the Supra's easier to be consistent with over this Citroen. It's a little bit understeery in that first sector, this Citroen. But if we can get used to it, I think there's good potential with it. This corner here, it doesn't want to turn in that one. Yeah, more there. This is going to be difficult with following. Take it a bit easy, I think. Oh, it's so difficult with this car. Got understeer. Oh, we hit the wall. Didn't get, I can't get that corner right at the moment. We're going so slow at the moment, but it's just defending it. You alright, Inferno Man? How are we? Alright, try and get this corner sorted with this bloody car. Better, but not great. Gonna have a good slipstream here because it's coming from a little bit further back. I've already said that I was doing a video in VR for the go-karts Inferno Man. I've said I was doing it for the last 3 days, mate. I've already got some of the content, mate. I did say I was doing that on Tuesday. Oh, that might be a penalty, I don't know. That's the braking up there a bit. Woo, come on. This is a good race. It's slow as anything, but it's because we're fighting so much. Didn't get the best exit off there. Nearly. That pen might be. He's at a really good distance. That if I take the proper line, he'll be able to just cut back on me massively. That's the best. That's one of the best defensive drives I think we've ever done. That was a proper defensive drive in the slower car as well. Let's go. Not a very good finishing time because we were defending the whole way through it. We were defending the whole way through it, and we still did it. What a race! What a race! Good race with Digit. That good race. That was a good race. Woo! That's a video right there, chat. That's a video. That's another video right there. Well, he didn't know Almir, mate. The problem is, Almir, he didn't, did he? He could have done, but he didn't. So where could he have done it if he didn't do it? Come on, Almir, mate. Don't be salty. It was a good win by us there. We drove well. We defended well. Digit drove a great drive. It was a good, fun battle. Don't bring any saltiness in. Oof. Ooh, I'm sweating off that one, chap. Dominican, thank you for the $2, man, you legend. Just for you. Right there. There you go. Thank you very much for the support, Dominican. Spam that legend emote, chat. Thank you very much. Appreciate the $2, legend. And Tim as well. Thank you very much for the 3 months of support, legend. Superb drive key. Thank you very much, Tim. Spam that legend emote there for Tim, please, chat as well. Appreciate the support, legend. Legend emotes. Legend emotes. That was a good race. Digit drove really well. Fair drive. I think we defended well. Like we held the apex where we should do, and just managed to use the Citroen's strengths. That's what we did there. So we used the strengths. Like we can go a lot faster than that. We were doing 58.4s on the last lap before. So yeah, I mean, it's just a case of having to drive a certain way to like keep the position. It is hard to pass at the track. It is hard to pass, but the Citroen isn't as good as the Supra overall. Obviously, the Citroen's slightly slower through the race. So, yeah, I mean, it was hard to defend with the non-meta car. So, I just tried to basically make my car as good on the exits and hold in the lines that you need to take on this track. It was a great race, though. It was a good race. Ooh. Sweaty one, that one, chat. I now stink. Yeah, I enjoyed that race. I just don't like it when salty people come in and he could have easily got past you. It was a good race. Don't ruin a good race between two people. That was a really fun and entertaining race. There's no need to bring rivalry into it, and just because you're a fan of someone else, get a bit bitter about it. It's not the way to do it. It was a good race. It was a fun battle. Like if I was in Digit's position there and I was fighting my way to, I would have loved that race. It would have been a brilliant race. I would have enjoyed it. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know, Ritaka. Some people just get a bit salty because they're like, it's just that fam. It's like what do you call it when? What's it like when you? It's like the football. Like the football fan mentality. Some people just get a bit salty, but at the end of the day, it was a great battle between us, and that's another video on the channel. That's going to make a brilliant video about defensive driving. I think I can probably do that as like. I was thinking of starting up a new series. The key to success. And I might do defending as the first one and use that video as a guide for like defensive driving. So yeah, that could be like the start of it for the new series, the key to success. The one after that we'll probably do brake bias, because I'm going to go through some brake bias stuff like I did on GT Sport. So yeah, we'll try. We're probably going to do like a series like that about different stuff. He was saying that Digit should have bumped. What do you mean? I don't get you. What, push me out of the way? Is that what he's saying, Antomics? He said that Digit should have pushed me out of the way. What? Because I was driving fair and defensive. Didn't do anything wrong with our driving there. I think we drove... I mean, was we fair there, chat? I think we were 100%. Oh, what? Bump draft, you mean? Oh, okay. I mean, what would the point of that have been, though? Because I would have held the inside line still. I don't know. But, yeah, I think he probably meant bump drafting. Someone said he should have bump drafted us, probably. That's what he probably said. Right, let's jump in this one anyway. Let's go in this one. Yeah, I'm doing daily A after this race. I'm going to do daily A after this one. Yeah, let's not tell us what. Right, little bit of advice, chat. Don't waste your time telling me what other chats are saying. I'm not interested at the end of the day. Just leave it. What's important, what's going on in here. Don't be coming in here saying such and such said this, such and such said this, or he said this. It's not. It's kind of just like schoolyard mentality. I'm too old for that shit, so just don't do it. I'd rather not know. I'd rather not know even if someone was in there saying that bald-headed wanker, you should have just took him out. Just don't let me know, because it's not. I don't need to know it at the end of the day. We won that race fair and square. It was a great battle. I enjoyed it. It was a good fun race, and that's all that matters. It was a good fun race. Because it was a great race, that pimp, man. He was all over us, and we had to defend very hard and defend very carefully and strategically, because the Citroen's not as quick over a lap. So it was a good race, that pimp, man. That was a brilliant race. We won't win on this one because we haven't set a lap time yet. So we probably start like P4 or 5 on this one, Alex. We probably start a little bit down. We haven't set a lap time good enough on this one yet. I haven't bothered doing TT yet. For me, that's one of my favourite kind of races, when you're two drivers, clean racing. Digit drove 100% clean, good clean racing, side by side. You know, defensive driving. We didn't no care about race finishing time. We were just driving for enjoyment of the battle, and that's the kind of racing I love. So, yeah, that for me is a brilliant race. Oh shit. I know, we were fighting so hard, Moo Moo, mate. We were like all over, like every corner, just like taking like the inside line just to make sure that we held the inside line. It was a proper defensive drive. Like, we were normally doing 58.5s and 4s with the Citroen, and we were doing 59 1s, 2s, 3s and 4s because we were defending so aggressive. But it was good fun though. Yeah, Dominican. Dominican's trying to be like Pio. No, I didn't fall for that one. I knew he was only messing. Right, let's see if we can get a podium at best here, really. Probably from P5 with this car. It struggles to overtake, doesn't it? Yeah, I thought it was a brilliant race, Khaled, man. Digit drove 100% fair and clean And it was a good, fun battle with two different cars. That's what we want on this game. Surely that's what people want to be watching. Two different cars, different strengths of cars, battling it out. That's the good thing with the Citroen is when it gets into that final gear at the end of that straight, it picks up pace. So you have a little jump forward of pace, and it helps defend. So yeah, I thought that was really entertaining. For me, it was really entertaining driving it. See, the thing why I knew we could fight that was because we had P3 that was only just hanging on. P3 was only hanging on with the pace we were doing when we were fighting. So I knew that he wasn't probably going to come into play for me. So it was worth fighting it out, and there was enough gap from P3 to P4 to fight it out. There was no need to like be sensible in that race. It was a sprint race. Battle it out, defend like crazy. And remember, we overtook. We got ourselves into the lead. So. Right, let's go -1 with the brake bias on this. Let's yeah, I might do it. Yeah, I might do the Toyota Cop. I need to do some time trial for it though. I might do a little bit tomorrow after I've done the video, because I've got a lot of footage now stored up. I've got footage ready. I might save that one we just done there. Might be one of the videos for when we're away for the new series for like. Obviously, you know, like little tutorial videos, like, because there's a brake bias one that people have been requesting it, so I'm going to do the brake bias one that we did on GT Sport, but update it as well. I might even, I don't know if I can try and do that for like the Sunday or something, so we have two videos, like learning videos over the Saturday and Sunday that I'm away. I'll probably go the Supra, because I'm used to it I'm used to the Supra from when we did the race there. Yeah, but that means in qualifying the Mazda's dead, doesn't it? That's the problem. Half a second could be a big difference in qualifying. I'll go with the Supra, mate. Right, let's try and get some focus and pick up some pace on this one. Oh, 1 second, let me just get through here. Budweiser, you legend. Been having a break from gaming for a couple of months. Hope channel's doing well. Yeah, we're doing well, Budweiser. Thank you for the support, man, you legend. Thank you for continuing the support, even when you've been gone, mate. Legend. Spam that legend out there for Budweiser, please. And welcome to the high tier GT. I think that's a rejoin. I think that's just a rejoin there from GT Grandad. Thank you very much, legend. Spam that legend mode for GT Grandad, chat. Appreciate it, mate, you legend. Nice to see you, by the way. Hope all is well, both of yous. Right, let's try and get a rhythm going and catch these up. We should be able to. Right, we're getting a little bit closer here. I think the GTR is pretty strong here, you know. You just got to get used to it. A little bit closer, get that slipstream. This Sunday Toyota race, Alex, it's a long race at Grand Valley. It's quite a long one. Wonder if there's a BOP change in this update. I mean, there shouldn't be, but you never know. I feel like this is going to be a bit of a static race because I think everyone's got slipstream. It's like a slipstream train. Made a little mistake there. We might be able to get close. In a little bit there. There's nowhere to overtake here, really, is there? To back out. Oh, oh! I had to take a weird line because I didn't know if he was going to try and send it then. I think he's got a bit of damage as well there, so hopefully we can get near this car up here. We've only got 2 laps to try and catch P3 up. Oh, you turned 50? Happy 50th, mate. You now got the big 5-0 on your name. I'm still in my 40s, luckily. It's 42 for me next year. 42 next year, chat. Time bloody flies, I tell you. Crazy. That was a couple of months ago. Still happy birthday for them, mate. You've been having back pains, GT Grandad. Nothing worse, mate. Honestly, it's horrible when you got back pain. Something I pray I won't suffer too much with. That's why I use that. That's why I've got that seat underneath my rig here. Be out of work, wouldn't I, for months, like a month or whatever. Can't be doing with that. You was 20 when I was born. See what loads left in you there, Arnold, mate. Loads. Let's hope I can keep doing this for a lot longer as well. No injuries and stuff. Right, this last lap we're going to actually try and push a bit. I think Max had slipstream on that lap there, didn't he? Yeah, he did. He's right behind him. Just as you were getting better, your back went. Oh, sucks, mate. Sucks. see if we can get a 203 out of this GTR. Pretty sure we should be able to if we can. Not like that one. I knew that was going to happen. As soon as I tried to push. As soon as we tried to push. What a donkey. What a donkey. Oh well. Shit happens. It's a curb. When you hit the curb, the car just turns to, like, yeah, it just goes all over the place. My fault, though. That was my mistake. I floored it. I was trying to push. I shouldn't have floored it there. So it's my fault, that one. I'm better with the super around here, aren't I? But I'm not using metas today, so I won't go in that. Although, technically, the Porsche is probably the meta for the race, in theory. I'd probably say the Porsche is the meta for the race car. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm not arsed. We've just had a brilliant race, so I'm not bothered. Just had a brilliant race. Race before was great, so. Yeah, I mean, the Super is probably faster if you can deal with it. Do you know what I mean? I did a 203.5 with no slipstream. So 203.5 with worse wind direction than this as well. The wind was going, I think, the opposite way, or I think it was the opposite way. So it was worse wind direction. So yeah, the Super is probably overall quicker, but it's harder to get the pace out of it. Yeah, I'm gonna go into daily. Oh, I was gonna go in there now. I was gonna go into daily race A now. It's quite a long wait though. But we can't. We'll have to. Otherwise, we won't get into it. So yeah, we'll go into it now. We'll do a bit of time trial because I set a lap time. I set a lap time, so we'll go from the front. Well, we'll go towards the front. It won't actually be at the front, but we'll try and set a lap time. Might as well. Yeah, no meta in the go-kart. By the way, chat, we're coming up to the 2-hour mark. If you enjoyed the stream so far, hit that like button. We're 39 likes away from 200 likes there. Let's see if we can smash through that before we get to the 2-hour mark. Thank you, everyone that's already done that, by the way. I appreciate you taking the time. Let's get them 200 likes in there. Right, let's go to Daily Race A. And I think we have to wait. We have to wait 1 minute and then we can join it. Tell you what I'm going to do, because we have to go. We're going to rent because good omen. I'm going number 25. You got a wheel today, Brandon. What wheel did you get, mate? What wheel did you get? You right, Roy, mate? How are we? Oh, I'm sweating. I don't know what it is. The weather outside must be like really clammy. Feel clammy. That's a horrible word, that as well. Clammy. Moist. I don't know why I'm drinking. This bloody water's horrible. Flavoured water that we got from Marks and Sparks. It's fucking nasty. It is nasty water. I'm telling you, it tastes horrible. I bought it thinking, oh, I bet that's nice. It was quite cheap as well. I was like, that's not even... It's the same price as the Co-ops. So I was like, oh, yeah, I'll give that a go. It's nasty. It tastes horrible. Ah, Budweiser. Thank you for the £5. Towards my pension, mate. I'm not thinking about that yet, mate. Bloody hell. Hopefully, to be honest, I said this to me. I was talking to my mum the other day about, like, she was talking about her pension. And I was like, to be honest, like, I haven't got a pension. I don't have a pension because I don't even have a private one. But I was thinking, the plan is I'd still be streaming in me, like, 70s if I could. If I could do... Even if it was like 2 to 3 streams a week in my 70s, I'd be doing it. So hopefully, I'll still be working. Fingers crossed, health permitting, and everything, you know, no issues with anything. I'll still be streaming that when I'm in my 70s. Hopefully, fingers crossed, touch wood. By the way, smash that legend vote for Budweiser, by the way, chat. Thank you very much for the support, man. Appreciate it, legend. It's been deactivated. Yeah, you have to make sure it's activated because YouTube just likes to randomly do weird shit with your notification bell. But yeah, just make sure it's activated, Richard. I always say, even if it's not activated, sometimes, sorry, even if it's activated, sometimes if you're not getting notifications, turn them off and then put them back on. But I will warn you, today, I've screwed up with the channel because I've done too much content at the wrong times of day because I did triple content yesterday. So a lot of today's notifications wouldn't have even gone out because I'm an absolute donkey. And I've basically ruined the whole day's work that I've done because I forgot to do it at the correct time. So yeah, I won't be doing triple content again. I've had enough of that. It gives me headaches. I'm just going to do double content. So don't worry about that, Richard. Just re-click it. It should activate it. SDS as well, you legend. Chat, another legend out there for SDS as well, please. Thank you very much, mate. Almost there, Key. Hang in there, retirement fund. You're a cheeky sod. You're a cheeky sod, I tell you. Thank you very much for the support, SDS. Appreciate it, legend. Spam the legend mode for SDS, chat. You're right, by the way, Consta. How are we, mate? How are we? Hope you're well there. Right, let's set a lap time. See if we can go. I've done a 58.3. We should be able to go quicker. Let's see if we can beat it. That was a bit dodgy. I think this is easier in VR, this, you know. It feels more controllable in VR for some reason. I don't know why. Everything feels like... Everything just feels better in VR on this go-kart race. Yeah, the problem is we did triple yesterday and then we're doing triple today, and I've misplaced all the timings, so basically YouTube won't send notifications out for most of the content, so I've kind of messed that one up. So if you look into the rules of YouTube, they'll only ever send out notifications for 3 items of content in 24-hour period of time. And I just totally forgot about when I'd done my content yesterday, and I've messed it up big time basically, so everything got screwed. Man, this is so much easier in VR, I'm telling you now. Way easier in VR to judge it. Missing the apexes everywhere here. Yeah, it's really good, Arnold. I've done some racing today in VR. I'm going to try and get some more footage tomorrow maybe as well, because we've already got tomorrow's video sorted. Well, we're doing the track guide tomorrow morning, so we'll be live in the evening though. Holy shit balls. One thing I noticed in VR, you could use the curbs more. Weird. Ah, Budweiser, thank you for another £5 legend. Deeski, how many hiss breaks when you're 17? How many hiss breaks or piss breaks do you mean? Spam that legend over Budweiser. Appreciate support, legend. Thank you very much. Spam that legend out there for Bud Chat. Yeah, it'll be every like 10 minutes, won't it? Or we could just have a special seat. Who knows? We could have a special seat or device by then. We're talking like, you know, that's 30 years away in my 70s. We could just piss while we're streaming for all you know. Could be some sort of special things by then. Who knows what technology's going to bring. Let's hope we're still around though. Fingers crossed. And yeah, let's hope we're still going strong. Yeah, diapers. I don't know why I've just changed gear there. Yeah, that's not the line. But in this, right, so in VR, it felt quicker with weak as your counter steer. But in this, I feel like it might be better with strong on now. Yeah, just sit on a commode or a bucket. Just design a chair, special chair for old age people while they're streaming or while they're racing. Do 24-hour endurance races. No need to get up. I might have to put it on the full setting here, you know, on this view. It just feels a little bit, I don't know. Doesn't feel like it does in VR. I could run that in weak and I was going faster. But without VR, the car feels a bit more sketchy. Evening, Susie. Oh. All over. Right, do you know what? No, I'm going to go back. Let's just try and get used to it. Doesn't turn in when you've got that on strong. Try it a week. Come on. Start again. Beat this lap time. No, it went all funny into the corner. Damn. Messed it up. Drift. You're right, Scott. Has everyone hit the like button? I don't know. Has everyone hit the like button? I don't know. I don't know how many we're on. No idea. Did we get anywhere? Did we get the 200 likes nearly? Or are we close to it? It's nearly at the 2-hour mark. Let's see if we got the 200 likes in. We're 9 away, chat. We're 9 away. You've got 1 minute to try and get 9 likes. Let's see if we can smash it and get the 200 before the 2-hour mark. Thank you everyone that's already done that, by the way. Appreciate you taking the time. I was in the wrong gear. Karts in this are shit. I've got to be brutally honest though. They're fun to drive, but they're not very realistic. They're nowhere near as good as Kartcraft or whatever it is. Nowhere near as good as that game. They're very weird in this, like very dodgy to drive, I'd say, on this game. They're not very realistic, but they do become a little bit better in VR though, I have to say. Like in VR, they feel a lot better in VR. For some reason, I don't know why. They feel more drivable. Oh, drifty, 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 drift. Oopsie. Ah. You alright, Malaruka? How are you, mate? Probably just murdered your name there. Apologies, but... Hey, yeah.
Can you stop leaving the keys in the front door, please?
That's not me. That'll be them.
You.
I haven't opened the door.
Okay, I'll say we do.
How? I've got my keys here. My keys are there.
We were upstairs when you came in.
So you haven't let the cat out?
No.
Hmm. I beat your time. Yeah, I did that in VR earlier today. VR feels better than on this. So in VR, these go-karts feel a lot better than they do on a normal 2D screen. Don't ask me why, but it was easier to drive in VR. I felt like I could get 57s, to be honest. So yeah, I have no explanation of why it's like that, but... Yeah, don't do that. Are you 7 hours ahead, Jeff? Yeah, we normally race at this time of night. We're normally live now. I wouldn't. To be honest, Theo, in normal cars, it's a bit slower. In general, you're a bit slower, but in the go-kart, I found I was probably a little bit more. I wouldn't say consistent because I crashed quite a few times, but it just feels like, I don't know, pace-wise, just felt like you could get there a bit with the VR. But in road cars, I would never ever do GT World Series in VR. Never. You won't be as competitive. That's why you won't see a single top split driver. You'll never see a top split driver doing GT World Series in VR if they're trying to qualify. Won't happen. I only just realised what view I'm on there, chat. That's why it felt dodgy. Have I just been driving on the wrong view? I've only just realised. I'm pretty sure I was on the wrong view. I went faster though on the other view. That's a weird thing. Right, let's go in. Let's see what this is like then. Let's see what sort of fun's going on in here. Is it busy? It's reasonably, can't even talk. Yeah, it's fairly busy in here. I've got a concert at the back. I'm going to keep weak on. The only time weak's going to be a problem for the counter steer is if someone hits us. If we get hit by someone, it's going to make the go-kart go a little bit, ooh, like side, and it might be hard to catch it. Alright. Let's go. Hopefully a clean race. Fingers crossed. Attack you pleb. Ah, lovely move round the outside there. Get that slipstream. Come on, we can't let P1 pull away. Shit. I've got dirty tyres. Or have I? I don't know if I've got it. I think I have. Yeah, I have. It's drifting. I have to be a bit patient. Mr. Aries, you legend. Oh, it's still got dirty tyres. Thank you very much, Mr. Aries, for the $5. I'm going to read that and try and read it when I get on this straight. Give me a second. The car's drifting everywhere because I've got dirty tyres. Good evening, Key and Jack. Finally playing Mario Kart. Yep, we decided to give in and decided to move to Mario Kart. No more Gran Turismo. Thank you very much, Mr. Harry's your legend. Spam that legend out there, chat. Wow, why did my car just suddenly, the go-kart just suddenly drift then? Chaos. Right, let's try and get back up to that podium battle. We should be able to do it. Right, come on. We should be doing low 53s. Oh, that curve is so nervous. So nervous on that curve. Right, we got the slipstream. Give me that podium back. I want my podium back. See if we can catch up to P2. He's off, he's got dirty tyres. Let's get him. That's P1. How have we got it? Wait there, what's going on? What's happened? Where did P1 go? Did P1 retire? Did he crash? Did he give up? What happened? Come on! Got a really slow corner there. Just holding on. Oh, Rataki, you're so slow across the apex there, mate. Run! Thanks to win! PS3 Pro, yeah. Did you not know, Sidewinder? PS3 Pro this. Good race, that. That was a good race. PSP version 2, yeah. Ooh. No, we're on PS5, mate. We're on PS5. 4K 60 FPS mode. It's just go-karts. Go-karts never look that great. I mean, it's not going to look the best in a go-kart, is it? But that was a good race. Good race. If you'd have pit laned me, I'd have literally pit laned you every race from now on, Mataka. Alright, that was actually quite a good little race, that, wasn't it? We've already done video on that, though, so we're waiting for the VR video is going to come out on the weekend on that one. I'm going to try and get some more footage tomorrow for that. What do we do? I mean... yeah. Don't you get tired, you mean? Don't you get tired racing that run? To be honest, if I use a controller, I fall asleep. I can't play on a controller for more than like an hour or two. I get tired because I don't get immersed into it. With a wheel, I get fully immersed, but it is tiring, but I get fully immersed into it. So yeah, it's more obviously with a direct drive wheel like this, you do get even more. It's an actual, you feel like you're having a workout when you're playing it, but it's good fun though. And I'd much rather use a wheel. Swift, we're using the Citroen if we do race C, but it's a long way. I think I might just go back into daily A. That was quite a lot of fun. That I enjoyed that. Might go back to daily race A, to be honest. I'm going with my lucky number 25. To be honest, when I'm on a controller, I don't know what it is or why it happens, but I start like, when I used to play Drive Club, I used to play for like, I'd probably be able to play for like an hour and 45, 2 hours at most. And then after that, I'd start on a controller. I'd start like almost like drifting asleep. I don't know why. I was like, I'd get so tired. I just couldn't like, I'd have to like stop playing. But then Call of Duty, no issue at all. I could play that for like 6 hours, no problem on a controller. It's weird. But on a wheel on Drive Club, no issue. I could play 4 or 5 hours, no problem at all. Yeah, the number 25 is meta. Right, let's... Yeah, I mean, I even bought the last one. I don't know why I did it, to be honest. I can't... I'm weird. I didn't buy the previous CODs. I never bothered, but... I like Call of Duty when it's good, but when it's crap, it's annoying. Put 25 in your name. It's a hack. I don't know if you know about it. If you put 25 in your name and then pick a car that's got a 25 number on it, then you instantly go faster. I'm going to try... we will try out the new Forza. We will give it a go. I'll play it on the PC, obviously. I'll try it out. Probably try it off stream first, because I've not got the biggest hopes for that game. I'm just not convinced the online is going to be that great, but we'll give it a go. Yeah, Cold War was PS Plus game, wasn't it? I just downloaded that the other day on this. I saw it, but I haven't played it. I played the beta of it. The beta was alright, but I've got the new Call of Duty, the latest Modern Warfare 2. But do you know, all I want from Call of Duty is a remaster of Modern Warfare 2 with nothing changed. Just make the graphics better. If you're going to change anything, just add like day and night or dynamic weather into it. Don't be changing any of the guns, how strong they are. Keep all the guns exactly like they were on Modern Warfare 2 on PS3. Even noob tubing, keep it all in there because it's what made the game great. Bring that back, remastered with really good graphics, you know, day and night, and maybe some weather effects and stuff like that. Boom, you've got a winner. I'd be on it. I'd play that, definitely. I'm glad you like him, Sim Racing Penguin. You mean the logo and that? Yeah, Sparks. We have to thank Sparks for that one. Nah, honestly, it's not, Theo. I don't have rose-tinted glasses because you say this, right? But I would still, when I go back and play COD 4 Remastered online, I prefer that to the new ones. It's better. The new ones have gone like, 50 different attachments that you put in all different places to combine about 1,000 different versions of a gun. It's not needed. Honestly, you don't need all that shit. It's like 20 different kill streaks. COD 4, UAV, airstrike, helicopter. Perfect. Like, Modern Warfare 2 had about 10 kill streaks, and that was pushing it a bit. But yeah, you don't need all the fancy shit. Like, COD 4 is still more enjoyable, the remastered. The remastered COD 4 is still more enjoyable than the new ones. More enjoyable to play. It's better. The fact, even when I go back and play it, I have more fun on the remastered COD 4. I disagree if you play the remastered COD 4. I think it's brilliant. The map, I tell you why COD 4 and Modern Warfare 2 were great, and what the new games are missing is good map design. It's good map design. Like, the COD 4 and Modern Warfare 2 were so good because the maps on them two games were perfect. The new maps on these new games are absolutely shit, and that's why they never do well. It's all down to map design. You can turn skill-based matchmaking off though, Ritaka, now. There's an option to go into a like setting where you turn it off. There is an option, you can do that in the menu. Yeah, to turn the skill-based matchmaking off, if you just want to play like without dicking around with the competitive stuff, I think you go into one of the settings on the main player profile, and you have to turn competitive play off, and then I think there's like another setting that you turn off. But the way you get to it is you have to go to it as if you're in a party. So you go to party settings. I think I'd show you. I'd have to be in the. I've not played it in like 3 or 4 months, but if you Google on YouTube. Go on YouTube and there's loads of explanations how you do it. It's really easy. It's super easy. But I think you have to change the setting every time you play the game, I think. So every time you go into it, I think you might have to change it back to that. But it does make a little bit of a difference. Like my first game, I went like 24 for free or something like that. I was like, this is more like it. Stomping over noobs. But yeah, normally you'd be like, most games before it were like, if you go into the normal mode with the skill-based matchmaking on, you'd find you'd go into games and like everyone's KD would be about 1.2, like between 1 and 1.2, 1.3. But then when I went and turned it off, I got like 21-3 or something like that in team deathmatch. It was way easier, way better, more fun. The only problem is if you end up on a crap team, that was the only problem. Then you just get stomped everywhere. All gillied up. Brilliant, brilliant mission. I also like the one when you were above, and I think it was the AC-130, and you had like the thermal vision on COD 4, that mission. That was really good. Yeah, for me, I think in a racing game, skill-based matchmaking works really well because what it does, it creates really good fun racing side by side. In a shooting game, what it creates is people sitting in corners with shotguns like little pussies. And that really pisses me off. If you think I rage on this, I could not stream. I'm telling you now, I could not stream Call of Duty. I mean, we have done before when it was a beta. We did actually stream it briefly. But I couldn't stream it if I was playing it every day because I would be raging like shit. When people are sat in corners with shotguns, just sat there like this in a bush or in a plant pot. Oh... makes me rage. I honestly can't cope with it. We streamed we did stream the Cold War beta when that came out. We streamed that for a laugh, but I couldn't do that anymore. It kills the channel when you do stuff like that. It wrecks the channel. Battlefield 4 was probably one of my favorite shooting games. Battlefield 4 still is up there with the like COD 4 and Modern Warfare 2. Battlefield 4 was amazing, but again, they haven't beat that since Battlefield 4. Like that was one of the best ones I played. Because my channel's a sim racing channel. I do sim racing. This is my job, Sidewinder. So I do YouTube full-time as a job. So if I go onto a different game, it absolutely murders the algorithm. It kills the algorithm, and like it just doesn't, it just doesn't work well. It throws the algorithm off in a weird way because your channel's focused on racing games. It's how you kind of have to keep it. It's not good to mix content too much. You're best creating another account, like another YouTube, and then doing stuff on that. Right, let's go. Don't know what Rataka was doing there. Rataka had a nightmare there. Oh, someone just nearly killed me. Who was that? Don't know who that was, but thought I had to get out of the way and not turn in. Someone sent it into that corner. I want to try and get in that slip and not fight too much because we don't want him getting away from us here. Oh, he messed that up a bit. We should gain on him there. Oh, drifty. It pops up on the screen when someone subscribes, but we don't have it ping or anything because it could become a little bit annoying for like people watching and that if it's every 5 seconds pinging if someone subscribes. But it does show up on the screen if someone does subscribe. It would have showed up. It would have come up, such and such subscribe to your channel. Appreciate you subscribing though, Sidewinder. Thank you for doing that. Oh shit, I'm gonna have dirty tyres now. No! Damn. I'm gonna be sliding all the way over the place here. We had some good races. We're going to get some more footage on it though. I'm going to try and get some more footage tomorrow and possibly... I want the video is probably going to come out on Sunday, so Saturday or Sunday for that. But I'm going to try and get some more footage tomorrow because obviously we've got... tomorrow is the track guide video for the new time trial. Right, let's try and catch him back up. We should be able to catch him here. Not driving like that, I won't. Right, come on, you donkey. Just kept it in. Trying to defend and trying to catch up to P1 is not easy. Whoopsie, whoopsie daisy. Yeah, Chilando, how are we, mate? Whoa. Yeah, 360s is the new signature move. It's a new signature move now, Trilando. I actually found it in VR. I actually found it, I think, easier. For some reason, I don't know why it is, but this go-kart was a bit easier to drive in VR. VR, no, I don't get sick at all. The first day it came out, we did 8-hour stream in VR and we were fine, no issue at all. So yeah, I don't get any motion sickness or anything. It's all good. It's still connected now, the VR. It's just on the floor connected down there. Oh, get off there. Yeah, I don't get anything. I never got anything on my first ever go on it, like in VR. It just doesn't do any harm for me. Everyone's different though with motion and stuff like that. Some people get it, some people don't. It's just luck of the day whether you don't get like the bad effects of it. I literally get no bad effects at all off VR. And like Theo said, the more you do it, if you do get it, if you get any negative feelings with VR, the more you do it, the less you'll have. Do you know what I mean? You'll have less negative feelings with it, so you'll get used to it. After doing this today in VR, it's definitely something I need to try and do more like videos on maybe one every 2 weeks or once a week video in VR, because I had a lot of fun on this today. I did like about, I think, first race I got took out, so I bailed that one. I rage quit that one. Next race I had a really good battle with P1 for 5 laps, and then I made a stupid mistake. But it was a great bit of footage, like the going in the side and then outside. It was brilliant. But and then I drove really well in another one, and then I went on my main account to go from the back of the grid, but left ABS on, and so that footage was not even worth it. I left every setting on. I couldn't get any pace out of it, so I had to change it midway through the race, and then we started doing. I did do a 58.3 in the race though on that one, but it was once I changed the settings. You right, James, mate? How are we? You get a tension headache? Yeah, some people do. I've had no issue with VR though. It's purely luck of the day, really, whether you get any negative effects with it. Some people get the negative effects, some people don't. So, yeah, just pure down to luck whether you do or not. Right. Annoying that we can't get into Daily Race C by doing that. If we do this one, if we do Daily Race A again, we can then finish with a Daily Race C, chat. So we'll do Daily Race A and then finish off with a Daily Race C. It'd be the perfect timing then to go back in, won't it? Hey. The movie, been delayed, hasn't it? The movie, I think the movie's been delayed. But me and the missus might go and watch it. I might go to pictures and watch it when it comes out. Yeah, I got a PS Plus notification that I can pre-book tickets, but it was like it's not the pictures where I'd go, so I'm not gonna we'll book it when it just comes out. I'll just go and watch it when it's on. I'm not that desperate to watch the premiere. We'll just watch like when it's on in the normal ones, because yeah, there was like one was the other side of Liverpool, which is like it's like a 35-40 minute drive. One was like I think down in Sheffield or something. I can't remember. It might have been Birmingham or something. I was like, don't fancy driving that far just to watch the film. I'll just wait for it to come in our local one, and me and the missus will go that one. I'm not too worried. Someone set up a racing sim centre? No, not heard that. Yeah, it's not based about the game. Obviously, it's obviously based on... The good thing is, though, chat, when that does come out, fingers crossed, it creates a little bit of YouTube algorithm. Do you know what I mean? Might create a bit of YouTube algorithm for us, which will be nice, because obviously we don't get that new game every couple of years. We have to wait a long time, so a little bit of a boost on the channel will be nice, hopefully. Could do with it. We could do with a little bit of a boost on the channel, to be honest. So like obviously the game's coming up to like what, 18 months old now. At least, yeah, tomorrow morning, get up, get on that time trial, get that video out on the channel. That'll be in. Do you know what's going to I've got to be brutally honest with you, chat. It's kind of nice when you know it's going to be a nice, easy video to make, because, yeah, just smash a lap time in, get gold, and then get the gold, and then just do the guide. The guide won't take long to do, because there's only 2 braking zones in the whole track, so... Yeah, that'll be a nice, easy guide for us to get out on the channel. Hopefully as well, it'll be under 1 minute, probably, in that car. So yeah, we can, it might get some views. If it's the easiest 2 million credits you'll ever get, could get quite a lot of views. A lot, Trey, a lot. To be honest, though, the problem with PD is they don't have someone who actually goes through the communities, as far as I know, and actually picks up on things that people are talking about. They just have their own little. They do have something, I think, on GT Planet, but they shouldn't just be relying solely on GT Planet for feedback, in my view. Not being disrespectful to GT Planet in any way, shape or form. I just don't think that should be their only form of feedback. I think they should be looking in more places than just GT Planet. What monitor? I'm on. It's in the description. 32-inch Gigabyte monitor. It's in the description though. Bullshit. Alright, let's go again on this one. It is good fun, James, this race. We're going to go back into Daily Race C in a minute, but I just wanted to... We've got to get the timings to get back in. It's a bit... The only problem with this week's races are, because they are longer, you can't go into the races. You always go over the time slot. That's the only downside to them being longer. So we're going to go into Daily Race C to finish off with after this. I'll see you later, Sidewinder. Thank you for popping in today, mate. I know, you just see a go-kart driving around with no driver. So when... I wonder if, you know, like when you're doing a normal car, does that mean normal cars don't have the driver in when they're a ghost car? Is it just the car? You don't have the actual driver in them? I wonder if it's the same for them as well. I presume it is. Yeah, that's what I was wondering, Trey. That's what I was wondering, if there's no... I've never really looked, so... Probably just the way they do it, isn't it? The YouTube short, yeah. I shouldn't have done that today, really, but that kind of killed the channel for the day. That annoyingly, I did it at the wrong time. Yeah, I should have saved that for a day when it was just like when we were just doing a stream or like weekends. But yeah, at least it was fun though. It's actually probably going to get more views than the video we did today. I do think that YouTube are starting to, I don't know. I feel like YouTube's going down the YouTube short route rather than actual videos, which I don't like. I prefer videos personally. But I get the feeling YouTube's pushing YouTube short, so I kind of have to try and get doing a couple of them every week. Just keep a couple out there when we do live stream only. Let's say it's a weekend, we do one live stream. Do a YouTube short as well on the weekend, or a video. I'm not into the I don't mind short videos like that, but I'd rather it be long videos that we're doing well. It's because people's attention span is just getting worse and worse, isn't it? I think people just want that quick reaction, something. It's just people don't want to sit there and actually watch a video for like 10 minutes. Most people just want to watch something that, you know, instant stuff. It is becoming like that with everything. I think people just want things instantly, and it's a shame, really. You're at Wind, mate. How are you? Oh, look at that. Oh, lovely. Oh, where are you going? He just died. He just died in the wall there. Right. Yeah, I can't. Hello, Julio. I can't even say your name anymore. I have another drink, I promise. Didn't get a very good exit off that corner. Oh, don't get dirty tires. Oh my god. Oh shit, I'm off. Oopsie. Oopsie daisy. Take a tight line and just take it slow while we've got dirty tires. Still got dirty tires. Still got dirty tires. Side by side. No, don't make it free wide. Oh, we held on, we held on. I'm driving like a pleb. I'm driving like a pleb. Half the race I'm just looking in that bottom right hand corner here, just I'm messing up that turn one. Oh, God. driving absolutely shite right now. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, I got hit from behind. Ah, that's probably ruined our chance of this one now. Got a little hit from someone, I think, there. Ooh, don't be dirty tires. Don't know why I can't get a rhythm going. We should be doing like 58s every lap. I can't get a rhythm going at all here. Oh wow. Couldn't really do what I felt like something hit me going into that corner, so I don't know if we did or not. Not sure if he actually hit us or not. It might have just been the curb. Fun race though, fun race again. Barcode. I swear that Barcode driver used to play Drive Club. It looks familiar. Right, let's go and finish off with a daily race C now, chat. By the way, we're coming up to the 3-hour mark. We're 5 minutes away. And we're on 249, one more for 250, and then 51 more for 300. Let's see if we can creep up to 300 likes. Thank you, everyone who's took the time to hit the like button. Appreciate you doing that. Let's jump into Daily Race C and see what's going on there. Right, let's jump in. Oh, no, we'll rent. Might as well just rent. Oh, no, I've got my one, haven't I? We'll go in with my one. Don't rent. Let's try and get back used to the Citroen again, and we'll jump in for a race. Yeah, live chat, like the more you talk in the chat and the more conversation that goes on, like, but you shouldn't feel forced to do it though. Like I always say that if you don't want to chat, feel free to chill out and watch. That's your right. But like, yeah, live chat, the more chat helps with the chat rate. So at the end of every stream, you have a chat rate that tells you like how often the people have been chatting and stuff like that. And it all helps towards the algorithm and pushing your stream and stuff like that. So yeah, chat rate is a big thing. But I always say, you know, if you want to sit there and chill out, you should never feel like you need to talk. It's not like that. Not in here anyway. I would never push people to be like chatting away. If you want to chill out and watch, that's up to you. My wheels feels dodgy. 1 minute. Alright, wait. That's probably having an influence on it. We can chat. Yeah, do your conversations in one word at a time. Oh dear. Can't get used to this car now after driving that go-kart. Oh my god. Well, this feels weird. You off, James? See you later, mate. Thank you for popping in again, legend. See you tomorrow if you're on. You alright, Scott, man? How are we? You've been chilling for an hour. Right, last race of the stream, this one, chat. And then tomorrow morning, it's the usual no live content in the morning because we're going to get that track guide for you lot sorted out first thing. I'm going to get on for 8 o'clock in the morning. Hopefully they remember to put it live tomorrow morning, by the way. I don't know if you saw last week, they forgot to put it live in the EU. Only the Oceania region got the time trial live at the right time. All the EU and America didn't get it. We were all just, I was waiting there, like, come on, where's this time trial? Yeah, hopefully that goes live at the correct time. We'll get that on the channel first thing, and then we'll be streaming in the evening. Might do some more VR daily races as well in between that to get some more content for that VR video for Daily Race A. Might even venture, chat, into... I wonder what this car would be like in VR around here. I can imagine it being a little bit difficult, but it could be quite fun. We'll see about that. I'm not sure whether I'll do that. I might just stick to Daily Race A for VR. See you later, John. Thank you for coming in as well, mate. God, this wheel, it feels heavy. The high medic. Yeah, I don't think we'll be driving that very much. I've got to be brutally honest with you. That's not going to be a car that I'm going to be playing with much and that bothered about. Yeah, I use the boost kit. I use the boost kit. This wheel feels really annoying. Let me just come out of here and re-turn it on. Something's like pulling on it. I think it's because we've been in that go-kart with all the assists off, but let's just reset it and just give it another... Should recalibrate it a bit then. Let's go again. Try again. It feels better now. It's weird. I think it's something to do with when you've been in with the assists off, and then you come into this cut. Like it seems to bug out the wheel a bit, but it feels fine now. Yeah, the GT Pro, you mean? DD2s. What do you mean by DD2? If you mean the GT Pro. That's, you can literally plug it in and play. You can change the settings yourself, but you could just plug it in and play if you wanted to. I don't think you even need to do any updates to make it work. It will still work without updates. But if you want to get the latest like software, you have to just download it from Fanatec. Don't think there's been an update for a while though. I don't think there's been one for a while on there, so... You're looking at upgrading your Thrustmaster. It will. They are good wheels. They feel nice to play with. Like, honestly, they feel the quality on Fanatec is better. What I would say, the only downside to this wheelbase, the wheel rims feels a bit cheap. That's the only thing I would say. The wheel rim feels like they could have made a better one, or you know, they should bring out a better version. I still think if they offered like a better version, like a £300 premium upgrade for like the wheel rim, a lot of people would buy it, because the wheel rim feels a little bit cheap on this, but it still functions. It functions perfectly well. That's the main thing. But if you compare it to a to be honest, so you'll be coming from a T300, and it's probably better quality than the T300 mark. So, in all honesty, you probably won't feel like that. But like, I've got other wheel rims and that, and I'm comparing it to them. The quality on this one is quite good. Like, if you compare it to like the quality on, in terms of the feel on that one, the metal shifters in it, it's got the metal quick release as standard. Like, this one doesn't come with a metal quick release as standard. I had to buy it, and I tell you what, that is one thing you really want to buy with the GTDD Pro, is a metal quick release. It makes a big difference to your wheel rim and to the way it is on there. So yeah, I definitely I always say, I don't know if I just moved that a bit there. I always say get yourself that metal quick release, because it does make a big difference on the wheel. Yeah, it's about 90. I think it was like 82 euros or £90 or something. But then you have to pay. I don't think I paid anything on my one, actually. I think I didn't have to pay anything extra when it got imported in. You notice force feedback. I mean, I was using the CSL Elite before that, and you notice little bumps more so, like little things on the road. You just feel a little bit more. A little bit more detail in the force feedback is what I'd say. Just a little bit more on there. You do feel it and you notice it. So yeah, it's an unusual feeling, because it's just so much more detail in every little bit of force feedback with direct drive. I would never go back to non-direct drive now. I couldn't go back to like the CSL. Although I could do it, I would never want to do it, if you know what I mean. I'd rather stick with direct drive from now on. You're right, Damo. But if you do choose to buy anything like that, Marky Mark, I do have an affiliate link. It helps the channel out if you use that. All you have to do is click on it and it takes you through to their website. So if you do choose to buy anything from Fanatec, massive help to me if you do. I appreciate you I appreciate anyone who does that. Thank you to all the people that have used that, by the way, this month. Well, last month. Sorry, not this month. Last month. Thank you very much to everyone that used it last month. Huge help to me and the family, that. How many laps have we been at? Well, probably we've got to get back used to it now. But we just drove pretty well on the race earlier, so let's see if we can get ourselves into a podium. Damien, you cheeky little shit! I just saw that what you wrote in there. You lot. Oh dear. Affiliate link? Well, because I do YouTube, John, I have an affiliate link that gives for if you go on and if you use my link, it doesn't cost you anything to use it. It gives commission to the channel. So some items like are 2.5%. For the GTDD Pro, it's 2.5%. But like the Podium wheel, I get 5% on. So it just depends what you order. But it's a massive help to me. It's another form of income for YouTube channels, basically. And you don't pay anything extra. It's exactly the same price as what you'd normally pay. It's just a way of you supporting the channel that you obviously watch. I need to change my brake bias. Too much understeer it. Massive gap. What happened behind us? It must have been some sort of murder going on behind us. Look at the gap already. Oh, look at that, chat. Look at it. Look at Hey, this corner here, I can just imagine what's going to happen up here. There's going to be murder behind us, surely. So it's Citroen versus 4 Supras here, chat. We need to get through, don't we? We need to work our way through up there somehow. I don't know how we're going to do it with this car, but we'll try. Got a good exit there. Gotta send it. We gotta send it like that was a good send actually, because we slowed it down really well. Oh, 1 second penalty for P2. Oh, damn, I had to get off the throttle a bit then. Sparks killed someone looking at the chat. Yeah, that was a Code Brown moment, that one. Right, we need to use that second gear shift. It just understeers if we don't use it. Not a very good start to this race. A bit slow so far. That car up there had a 1 second penalty. We need to push on here. Don't know how much time he'll lose with a 1 second. Will we go? Should be able to go past him here, shouldn't we? Man, no way. Man, we've got you easily there, mate. What the hell are you doing? Got a little pump up the rear, I think, from him as well. Oh, you are shitting me, man. What the fuck was that? Is he taking the piss, this guy? What the... That guy's got to be taking the piss, hasn't he? That was disgusting. What's he doing? Just rammed his way through. Dirty little prick. Need to get back in the rhythm with this bloody car. We got a Weaver. We've got a Weaver. We got a Justin Bieber. I don't know why people like. Hit that bloody wall. What a donkey. And he managed to hold that nicely. I mean, considering that was actually a really good move by him there. We defended that exactly the same as we did with Digit, but he managed to hold that really nice on the outside. Credit to him for that one. Good racing. You have to give that up. I cocked it up. Brake too late. Damien's coming through now. Gonna lose too much with fighting here with Damien coming through. Good racing though. This is what it's about, chat. This is what it's about, good racing like this. Just don't know why he did that weird send before, unless it was a mistake and he just didn't, he braked too late maybe. Oh, he did the same move as that other guy did on us. That's easy to do that move if you get it right. Just get on the throttle early and just go around the outside. It's really easy. The camber helps you. Use whatever brake bias you want, Ritaka, man. It's not... It's individual preference, mate. Shit. Messed it up there. I need to get back in that slipstream for the next lap. Don't weave like that. Come on, man. You don't need to be doing that shit. I don't mind like one like that, that's fair enough, but if you do it all the way down the straight, it's a bit much. Oh, I think I just got... Did I just get hit? Did that guy hit me then, chat? It felt like I got hit. The car just jolted forward. I thought so. The car just went boom, like straight forward. Need to get close for that straight again. Oh, just hang on. Tried it. I should have went in second gear. I tried to get a really good exit and go, damn, I could have had it then. Good race though, good race. That was a good race. We lose loads of time with battling, but it was fun though. I tried, because third gear is how you come out of that corner. But I just didn't get, I had to lift because of where he was. I didn't want to go straight into him, so it kind of just ruined it a bit, but it was a good race though. Some good battling on this combo today. Some really good battling. Like really slow pace, but it's because we're fighting so hard. I like the Citroen though, because it's got different characteristics to that Supra. That move nearly worked. I came off the brake and just went for a send up the inside. It nearly worked. We'll let him off with that bad move that he did. We'll let him off with that one bad move because it might have been a mistake. It might have just been a little bit of a mistake. Yeah, that was a good battle, that. And as well, thanks for that one as well. That was a proper battle, that one, wasn't it? That was a proper battle, that one. Got some good content today, I tell you. We've got some absolutely amazing content. We're ending on that race as well. But yeah, we've got some absolutely brilliant content today. I mean, we could make 3 videos probably from just the content in this stream. Been brilliant racing there today. Absolutely brilliant stuff. That was a good way to end with as well. I don't care that he got the win there because, like, the P2. It's the racing that matters, and I love being in battles like that. That's why I sim race. That's the reason why I do sim racing, for races like that, when it's just sending it and just holding onto the track, and it's just nothing better. There's no better experience in gaming than you have races like that. That was absolutely brilliant stuff. I love that. That's why we do that's why we're doing sim racing, for races like that. That was great. Absolutely. Just one bad move. I don't know what he was thinking when I think he must have just braked late with the slipstream and just took everyone out. Really, he should have let people back through, but if he's only 13, got to give him a bit of leeway with that, because when you're 13, you just don't give a shit, do you? You're just like, yeah, I'm going. You probably don't care. But yeah, chat, don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed that race. We're currently on 282. We need 18 more to get to 300 likes there. So thank you to everyone that's took the time to hit the like button. I'm sure we can get that like up to 300. Tomorrow, chat, by the way, we are track guide for the new 2 million credits in the morning. It's probably going to be a very easy 2 million credits as well. So you're all probably going to want to jump on there and get the 2 million, as you know, straight. I don't think it's going to take much effort, to be brutally honest. It's going to be a nice and simple one for you, that I would predict. And then in the evening, I'm just going to do double content tomorrow. I'm not going to do triple. So in the evening, we'll be live again. So unless the video gets some sort of giant leap of views, then we won't stream if that happens, but it's not going to happen. So we'll be live in the evening, probably doing some more of this, because I'm really enjoying driving the Citroen there. I think it's giving some good racing in that Daily Race C, so might do some more of that tomorrow night, and just use the Citroen. It's just quite fun to use. But yeah, thank you all for coming in today. Appreciate you turning up, by the way. Thank you to everyone that hit the like button. Not far off that 300 there, legends. Thank you for doing that. And thank you for the super chats as well today, and members and stuff like that. I will see you tomorrow, chat, for more content. So yeah, I'm going to be up at 8 in the morning onto the time trial. So the guide should be on the channel. Hopefully it goes on there at 8 in the morning, unlike last week, like I said before. If it does, it should be on the channel before lunch for you to watch and see where to gain some time. But I predict it's going to be an easy 2 million credits for everyone tomorrow. A lot of people are going to get that, at least 1 million credits anyway. You should all get 1 million. But yeah, have a great night, chat. Thank you all for coming to the stream. That was a brilliant one tonight. We got some amazing footage tonight. A brilliant race with Digit, and then we had that race there. That was amazing. So really enjoyed that. Thank you all for turning up. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night. Enjoy your sleep, whatever you're doing, you're gaming. Have fun with it, and I'll see you in the evening for the stream and in the morning for the video. Bye, everyone. Take care.